What is up, everybody? I'm back at you yet again with another video, and we got some pretty big news today. Honda, yes, Honda, will be partnering with Sony. Yes, the same Sony that builds Walkmans, phones, speakers, that Sony, to be building a new electric vehicle or brand by 2025, and this vehicle will release by 2025. And this is a pretty big move in the auto industry, I think, and it could definitely affect the future of electric vehicles. As we know, Sony has been showing off the Vision S01 sedan and the Vision S02 SUV, and those look really near production ready. They look really good. That being said, looking at the quotes that Sony has said, they basically don't want to actually build a vehicle, and they want someone else to do it for them. And that's where Honda is going to come in this relationship right here. So it's going to be a joint venture, a new company, and they're going to engage in joint development and sales of a high-value electric vehicle and commercialize them. So basically, this is going to be combining Honda's mobility development capabilities, vehicle body manufacturing technology, and their after-sales management experience, along with Sony's expertise in the development of application of imaging, sensing, and also telecommunication, network, and entertainment technologies. Together, that's going to make an electric vehicle. Combine that together, you're going to get a brand new electric vehicle company. So the sales of this vehicle is going to be by 2025, as I said before, and the new company is not going to be manufacturing their own stuff. That's going to be on Honda's responsibility. Honda's going to be doing the manufacturing of this vehicle. However, this won't affect previous projects from Honda. So that means we'll still be getting the 2024 Honda Prologue, which will be electric SUV built on GM's Ultima platform, which is on the Cadillac Lyriq and also the GMC Hummer EV. And this also means that we'll be getting an Acura version of the Honda Prologue, which is going to be on that same platform as well. So Honda's electric endeavors will continue. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see more Honda electric vehicles, especially Acura, because Acura has been moving to a full electric company. And I've seen multiple reports that say that the Integra is going to be the capstone of ICE vehicles. So they're going to be moving to full electric very soon. And this new brand doesn't seem to involve the future plans of those two brands. So I want to start off with an interesting quote from Sony CEO Kenshiro Yoshida. And he believes that during the next decade, the mobility sector will adopt characteristics of mobile communication sectors in both terms of technologies and the business models. And he says that the idea is that you buy the EV and then you'll upgrade or subscribe to have new features or functions over time. And I got to put the brakes on that because that's just terrible. We've been seeing the emergence of subscriptions in cars. You know, BMW has done it. With their Apple CarPlay, making people subscribe for years in order to access it. We saw a controversy with Toyota trying to get a subscription to make people use keyless start or keyless entry, something like that. The idea of that is just a no-go for me. I feel like if you buy the car, you should own everything in the car. You shouldn't need to pay to access heated seats or stuff like that. Maybe they're talking more software and what Tesla does, where you have to pay for full self-driving. But I feel like what this says here, I feel like it's going to be a little more than just a singular software piece. That being said, there is a good that comes out of it, where hopefully you're going to have over-the-air updates, which means when you buy the car will get better over time. So it could be like a Tesla, as I said before, where you might have an update where it goes a little bit faster. You might get a cleaner UI over time, and that's just going to help the aging of the car. However, this subscription, if it's going to be a subscription-based thing where you have to pay for features, you're going to have to pay for software. You might have to pay subscription for like a level 3 autonomous system. That's going to be a non-starter for me and a deal breaker. However, I do want to focus a little bit on what Sony can provide to the partnership. We already know what Honda does, so I'm not going to explain that too much. But I do want to go over the tech that Sony can provide. That was revealed on their Vision S01 concept and S02 concept. The first is oval sensing. It's basically 40 sensors of CMOS imaging sensors that are installed inside and outside of the vehicle to monitor driving. So it's pretty cool. It shows what Sony can do in the imaging here. Next is driver assistance, which is something that they can use as well. And also combining with the engineering that Honda already has on their own driver assistants, which are considered really good in the industry. So again, it's that same network of sensors throughout the car. It enables 360 degree of network traffic conditions. And Sony has tuned the system to achieve level 2 driving assistance. They also talk about how the system is going to be continuously updated, and they plan to achieve a level 4 autonomous system. So this might go onto the subscription thing that I was talking about, but it's good that you can update the sensors and the technology in the car with the sensors that you already have to get a better system overall. This one's kind of creepy, but they kind of have some in-cabin monitoring. And it's basically a overhead camera, and it monitors the facial expressions and conditions of the driver, so it can monitor your fatigue. And one really cool thing I saw with this technology is that it can also read lips, so you can say a voice command, and the car will read your lips so that the mic and stuff like that isn't really affected by road noise or conversations in the car, and that way your commands are getting pretty accurate. So that's a sort of a pretty cool feature. However, I'm not sure if I want something continuously watching, but it's pretty interesting. That's the technology that they can provide. They also have a new audio system. Basically, it can produce three-dimensional sound. It's called 360 reality audio. Moving on, they have a panoramic screen. It looks sort of what's like on the Honda E, which is pretty cool. And it looks like a really good UI system. And we know Honda is trying to improve the UI. They have this Android Auto system moving in. And partnering with Sony, they can get a really good UI here. And one of the problems with modern vehicles is that you're reliant on the tablet screens. However, the tablet screen isn't really much faster than like a mid-range phone. And I think having Sony in this development will definitely address some of those issues and give us like a competent software, speed, good screen, high definition, good UI, and etc. etc. But yeah, overall, Sony can provide a lot to the deal in my opinion, and I look forward in 2025 to play Gran Turismo 7 on my Sony car. We can call it Sandy for short, Sony and Honda. But yeah, that's pretty much the video. I can't wait to see what new products that they can come up with, and I'm excited to see what's next in the future. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, all that, and leave a comment. Tell me what you think of this move from Sony and Honda, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.